Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad matatang!
It did a little bit.
Yeah, like it's just. Oh, okay, Beast Monster. So they all running the mid DP.
That's also a void counter. So it gives you a stun too. So maybe they didn't want to go too much into like the not having enough stuns department.
Against Mizu and JoeCam. For now, I suppose with the void, you'd rather be against the Razor anyway. So it's probably the reason for the lane switch up is now Mizu. He does actually get cogs up after using the time walk. So it's going to be plenty of damage out here from Jackie and Scrim. Plasma field out as well, and that's first blood. Very nice.
Up against a clock, that's not comfy. Up against a Razor, even less.
Yopash. He finds a solo pick off mid lane. JoeCam is going to try and punish him, but he's run out of mana.
You don't have much threat on the Razor. You have a Dawnbreaker 1, you have a Faces Void who, if he doesn't get the chrono off in the right angle, can tough.
FBZ, he's been caught out here. John Randy's got him. FBZ, gonna go down. Dreamer Cell, able to take a kill on his former teammate. Back off at the right moment. Boom, still smoked up. Scam got the hook shot, will go right in. Onto Dreamer Cell with a great Cogs pushback. Back onto the Dawnbreaker with the finger to be committed. They should have plenty of damage out, and they do. JoeCam, he will not make it out either. Another double kill to go the way of Yopaj, as they even see Mizu. But he should be fine to time walk out of there. It is still going to be a 2-for-0 trade, so we'll loop around the long way. Hook shot to get started. Boom Boy gonna break the smoke, but there's your hook shot in. They'll go for the easier pickup on the Treant Protector. No pressure here for Boom to go for anything bigger than that. They might keep trying though. Schem is gonna get caught up as Mizu does make the jump in, but there's this Solar Guardian coming out from Dreamer Cell, but is it gonna prove to be enough? He does get Schem at the very least, but now all his damage has been sapped away. Yopaj, he does have the ulti going. It's like JoeCam is going to get caught off guard by Jackie. And now Roshan's complete. John Dreamer Cell's right in. They've got the chrono advantage. They want to go. Alacrity will get silenced. Yopaj does go in. Roshan 2 down low. Mizu trying to save the day is Dreamer Cell. He has got it. Tim's a great earth spike, but a big overgrowth out from Boom Boy trying to hold them down. But Dreamer Cell, he's going to lose the Aegis. Nice dispose from JoeCam. Again, trying to set up. Now Mizu the one in danger as the roar comes out. They do at least find Jackie on the Razor, but Dreamer Cell, a triple kill on the Dawnbreaker. He's gone for an ultra. On to Japoy they go. They've got Yopaj held down with the Dream Coil, and it seems like he might get it. Though Schem does move in with the cogs now, and Dreamer Cell, he's dropping low himself. Yopaj back in. Dreamer Cell is gone. No ultra kill for him as the puck. Alacrity wants to keep going, but might have to decide to orb out of there, and does do so, but Japoy's right nearby. It's back up, and now it is. So they might be able to force this fight as JoeCam. Dream Coil is connected, but Yopaj still fine as now the Solar Guardian does fly through Yopaj. He's on the run out, and now Randy in a bit of trouble. Dispose away. Chrono committed. Jackie, he'll go for the chase out, but the overgrowth is going to hold him down. But do they have any form of damage? Not quite, as Hookshot is out on Alacrity, and they've got another. Tim's goes down, but you got a 2-for-1 special there if you're Boom. It's Mizu. I mean, he can keep trying to fight, and he will, as Boom Boy will jump in. That's a big Starbreaker out. Dreamer Cell getting 1, getting 2. Can they get Jackie, though? He'll BKB TP out, and he's not going to make it. An ultra kill out for Alacrity now. And that was a massive start.
Big for Dawnbreaker core. Hello, FBZ.
Yeah, he's in. Still plenty of damage coming out from Dreamer Souls. Now the overgrowth has been committed, forcing the roar out from FBZ into the Hawk Dive, back in onto the DB, and they've got him. Maybe a bit too overly confident, as this Lion is still going to drop, but Jackie's moved in, picking off Boom Boy. JoeCam still fighting FBZ, but it's going to cost his own life. It's still worth it for Boom Boy, but not worth it for JoeCam. Let's start off. Yopaj already dropping a little bit low. Yule's gonna save him from Dreamer Soul and the Starbreaker. Now Mizu jumping in, but no chrono yet. He'll hold out. They are just trying to focus on Japoy. Another nice dispose is there, and now Mizu, he does commit. Solar Guardian is out. They've got the Death Prophet. Not a bad start here for NGXC, but can they keep going? What a massive range away for a dispose. Jackie's in trouble. He is gone. That's 1 life. Mizu and Dreamer Soul gonna try again, but now the turnaround is there. FBZ's in, the refresh out from Jackie, but no. Dreamer Soul gonna be saved once again, this time by JoeCam, as they TP in and keep trying the fight going. Tim's, he does end up going down. Boom, they'll need to TP out of here as Scrim somehow getting bashed up. He's gonna die. And now FBZ's been caught out. Be a counter smoke now from NGXC. Vision was there, however, but I don't believe the vision caught them smoke.
Boom, there it go.
Radiant's middle tower
Jackie, right into the tier 3 tower. He'll force them back. No smoke for you. Or is there? Mizu gonna jump in. Chrono is out already on the Razor as Japoy has jumped out. Hookshot is there. Jackie still dropping his down. As Japoy now caught out. It's gonna be a lot of damage coming in from NGXC as they found a double. Obviously. It's JoeCam. Top lane. No, never mind. Towards the south, Alacrity. Gonna catch out one. It's gonna be Scrim. But a nice 4-star away, still Dreamer Soul with the overwhelming.
You crit on top with the Daedalus, you jump in with the overwhelming lick. He has 3.8k HP with 16 plus 34 armor. Like, this guy is a massive tank with way too much damage.
Oh, Overgrowth is there as well. Boom Boy gonna hold them down as Dreamer Soul almost took them out, and now the Dream Coil gonna hold them down even further. In fact, Mizu, he's gonna jump in. Boom Esports, they're in big trouble. NGXC trying to make this work as now Jackie. He'll pop his BKB and try to fight back, but Dreamer Cell in with the Starbreaker, connecting on two, and he's got Jackie hold down. What? Real troublesome moment here for Boom, but for NGXC, it's a great moment.
Yeah, this is a massive turn. 11k lead now for NGX. 1 racks to equalize in the one lane that they have their own racks intact, so it kind of evens out the map just a little bit more. Secondary life for Dreamocell. Ag's upgrade available for Mizu to kind of dance around with his time walk as well. Refresh and Cheese left though. Sylvan's got to pick that stuff up. He'd want an extra overgrowth here and there.
Scam already caught. Dreamocell will take him down.
Round they go. 2 lives on Dreamocell. Abyssal Blade up. He has so much damage. He has so much HP. This just doesn't feel fair. Like, they can't stop him. He's just so patient.
Hex is out. Overgrowth though. Boom Boy gonna catch 3 of them. Now the mana drain actually flying out onto a couple targets. Though Mizu is jumping in for a big chrono. He's got 3 targets, but they've caught Dreamocell in it. He's dying to the exorcism and is gonna go down. So they accidentally give the first Aegis away for free. In they go again for another team fight. Jackie, he'll static link away though. Dreamocell in trouble. Now they've got Alacrity on the puck, but he's still fine. He'll go for a phase shift up. Another Hex is there. Tim's will lock him down. In fact, it was FBZ on the Beastmaster, but the puck somehow still alive. Gonna blink right back out or back in. Jackie still in trouble. This Razor as the Dagon is there trying to help him out. Is Japoy, but it's not gonna be enough. Jackie's gone. He'll commit buyback on the Razor as NGXC. They are still trying to rush forward. Another Starbreaker out onto the Idol. They've got him down. No buyback available. Onto FBZ, they'll take him out as well. Is this gonna be a GG call? It will be Scrim. He's called it. NGXC pulling off the comeback and the upset against Boom Esports. And what a return of Dreamer Soul, Jonathan Randy. JoeCam gets the dispose off. Split Earth is there. FBZ, he'll have the Celestial Hammer to try and get away, but Dreamer Soul gets the hook off. FBZ's going nowhere. Get back over here, he says.
30 seconds to battle.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Dramber versus Snap just feels like an overwhelming win for Snap. Up against Lesh, not quite as much. Lesh has really good wave clear, can stand pretty far back. The threat of Scatterblast and Cookie isn't as big for Lesh, and he can also threaten back with his own stun.
Oh, kills across the map. Boom Boy, he cannot reach for the water rune, though JoeCam can and will do so. Even takes the bottle. Alacrity handing it over, but now they might lose the Marcy. JoeCam's in trouble. He's still got the bottle on him. Alacrity. GXC really starting to group up down bot lane now. Boom. So hanging around. In fact, income for the team fight with the Solar Guardian. They are going to find the tree and protector. So Boom Boy has been caught out on FBZ. Able to secure the kill here for Boom. Oh, yeah, speaking of the devil, Dreamer Soul. Oh, he's not going to take long to take him down. Again, he might be a tanky Pudge right now with the Vanguard, but it's still proving to not be anywhere near enough as now JoeCam tries to go for a dispose out. Split Earth is there with the Pulse Nova. They've got a lot of damage, but the turnaround is out. Yopaj with the Cookie. They've got Alacrity down, and JoeCam will be right up next. They'll catch another. Tim's to take this. Well, Dreamer Soul and JoeCam are both there. More TP's coming down. In the meantime, Boom focused on the mid-tier 1 tower, but Boom down a bot. I mean, they're still chasing Dreamer's Soul. It's a 2v4 situation, but India Solar Guardian comes out with FBZ and Jackie along with him for the ride. They'll find the Pudge. In fact, Alacrity going to be slowed down right to a crawl on the left track, not getting out of this. Great rotations as now the Cookie is there. Yo Paj, right on target. A double kill out for the Sapphire. And this combo of that Lifestealer and the Dawnbreaker always going to be very scary, as now mid lane Scrim is at least going to get caught out for NGXC. They're going to find something. The Opage going to jump in once again here on the Snapfire. Does have Cookie up. Is going to land it on to Joe Cam. Disposes there, but Joe Cam's still on the run. It's Yopaj. There is probably a full team behind him, so they do back their way out. Scam, he's still thinking about it. Ice Path is going to be there. Into the Earthspike, another Solar Guardian. He does have his whole team right behind him coming in, but he is starting to fall low here. Dreamer's Soul needs to dismember target. He's in trouble though. FBZ right behind him, and the kisses are going to land. Mizu going to try and salvage this one, but FBZ just locking down all the spirits, and Mizu probably also going down as he loses all his spirits. It pays off in the end. NGXC, they were behind Dreamer's Soul. Trying to suit the situation as Joe Cam. It's going to be hooked down to that situation. Saved by Dreamer's Souls. Now the Starbreaker in the Ice Path. Scam setting up perfectly. Jackie, though, he's gone a bit deep. He needs an infest target, and he's not going to get it. Oh, boy, they've gone a bit too far. It was a great setup by Scam, but something happened in the middle of all that, John. And Jackie, he just ends up melting. Is Yopaj actually still going? Tim's, he's going to get caught out, and eventually the snap fight.
Jack to be isolated with the Dismember in that fight. Didn't manage to get the angle. Very awkward clump up for NGX to play with a hook. Still, they know some big spells are down. They can try again.
They're going to try one more time. No infest this time. Mizu, he'll get the split off. They've already got Scam there on the Jakiro, so he's gone. Jackie forced the rage and run, but the chase is going. NGXC, they might be able to catch him with a Cyclone very soon. Cookie out, Jackie thinking about going back in, but now FBZ's been caught out. Split Earth will hold him down. NGXC still going. Another Scatter Blast is there. FBZ trying to get away, but can't make it. Dreamer's Cell, he misses this hook, but Alacrity gonna move right in with the lining out, but Jackie thinking about turning, does do so with the Cookie out now, but the Dreamer's Cell is gonna dismember, just hold him down. Jackie still just getting kited around. He's gonna back off as Tim's. He gets the infest out, but the hook is there. Back out from Jackie. Back into the team fight as FBZ. A big Starbreaker. He's got one. Boom Boy might be the second. They've got Dreamer's Cell locked down. Scatter Blast out. He can't heal up right now. The Pudge is gone. As Joe Cam, he will drop to boot. In we go again. This time around, NGXC the ones to go too far. And there's your gobble up play. Jackie right in onto Joe Cam. Rebound is available, but no, they have the Hex. Tim's, he'll get there in time to lock him down. And now there's a new element to this game, John. You've got to play against Gobble Up with a Lifestealer on your team.
Yeah, I mean, you could infest.
Too long for Jackie to wipe them out. Nice stun though, Alacrity. Holding down Jackie as there is going to be a Gobble Up right into Mizu, but the hook is there onto FBZ and the Starbreaker. It lands on a Dreamer's Cell. Still, they do toss him back, but Jackie's going to try and help out with the infest. It's not enough though, Jackie.
Whoa.
And FBZ going to drop the rot damage way too high. And now he's been left alone. He'll have to BKB TP out, but the overgrowth is there. Oh, Boom, not again. Oh, little Shredder though. Japoy gonna come back in and fight. Jackie, he'll turn around now. Japoy, he's on a triple kill. FBZ, he bought back for this, but this might be the final team fight of NGXC. They're not too careful, but they're still trying onto Jackie. They want that Lifestealer who's been left alone again. Meanwhile, Dreamer's Cell going right in, but the Ice Path's gonna hold him and Joe Cam down. FBZ looking to move back in again. Who are they aiming though? It's going to be Dreamer's Cell on the Pudge, who goes for a Dismember with the Starbreaker. Going to cancel it off, and now they've got the Pudge held down. Dreamer's Cell, he's not getting out of this one. It's a dieback on the Pudge. Alacrity going to keep going. Boom Boy, he'll do the same, but the Infest is going to keep them all healed up. Scatterblast stunning too. They've got Boom Boy, they've got Alacrity, and they should have Mizu. GG is called. Boom Esports, they will force this to a game number 3.
Yeah, much more disciplined out from Boom. They don't get too hasty when the game goes.
I don't think they're gonna really look to try and. He's probably sitting there, like not sure what he wants to do.
Hell? Off what?
Okay, what was I was gonna like bring that up. I was like, what if we get
You
a jump
didn't,
flag
Nat.
mid? I know I
You
didn't.
didn't.
I should have. I
Okay.
should have. Anyway, whoa!
Well, Boom Boy, you're gonna have to fight Tim's here. This small camp, and it's like, yeah, it's getting split up. Boom Boy gets the most of it, so nice for him. Goes over, ooh, onto the Wyvern. Scam. She's gonna give first blood.
Went too well. Jokam has that early Windlaze start, so he can run down, just keep the right click damage going with the tree grab. They do find a better trade by cleaning up Dream Whistle than bot though, so it goes back to that regen. Was very low, no way to heal up. The constant Tidebringers are starting to pile up. The toss back, you can try to break the coil and get aggressive. Yopaj though seems aware that something's up here.
Oh, Scam. Gonna get caught out here on the Wyvern. Jokam with a toss back is gonna break the coil onto that Wyvern as Scam. Wonder how he tries to find a way out of this one. Well, the answer is he just won't. Does go down, but Japoy actually going to try and dive in. See if he can catch out this puck and snipe him down as Alacrity. Dropping very low now, might just go down. Though he does orb away just in the nick of time. This Boom Boy is going to show up on the Bane to try and help out. Back in onto that Mirana with the silence. So Tim's Fairy fires back with the arrow. Is going to land onto the Tiny. The orb not going to connect Tim's. Still on the run, but eventually should go down and does. NGXC just trying every
Lane, they've got the free jungle, no forward wards being dropped by NGX. And
Toss
they
up.
are finding some openings, so.
Dyer's
Avalanche
middle
there,
tower
but
is under
Jokam,
attack.
well, he's put himself in a bit of a precarious situation trying to secure that power rune. X is out, so there's no way out now for Jokam, and he will side of NGXC right now as they are still chasing down this Mirana. Tim's looking for an arrow, for an angle for an arrow, but not going to find it. Instead, they will jump Jokam. They'll find the Tiny as Tim's. He is just fine. Alacrity now the one in danger on the puck as Jackie's even going to join in. Mizu, he was still chasing down this Mirana that whole time. And he will finally back out of there, but they're going to find Boom Boy on top. That'll be the Bane to drop, I believe. Trying to deal with Scam. They even use the Dream Coil, but they just can't get him. He just presses Cold Embrace and he's fine. FBZ, he'll go for an X back into a Torrent. This time they might find Scam, and they will. That'll be one. Yopaj, Dual Scepter out, gonna catch Mizzle, the Night Stalker, into the arrow, and well, you got the Wyvern.
Bottom tower
It just
is under
cost you
attack.
pos 3. All that thought, John, because bot lane, Yopaj can make the jump in with the Aether Remnant. He's gonna hold down Jokam. Tiny, we'll see if he can find a way out, but it's looking pretty rough for him as FBZ moves in, and it's like Boom Boy just gonna accept the fact that he is gonna die.
Dyer's bottom tower
John, here's
is
my
under
theory.
attack.
He morphs into TB, a Remnant, still going down with the Nightmare, does buy a bit of time, as Jokam jumps back in onto Yopaj with a toss back, but it's not gonna help out. They'll commit the Dream Coil, but what are you gonna do with it? X is there, onto the puck again, and this time, Alacrity will be able to avoid it, but boom,
Are under
they're
attack.
right into the mid-racks, and they might just go top after.
Radiant's middle tower
Nothing to
It's just
stop them.
nothing to stop. That's
Yeah.
probably their best course of action. Outside of that,
Radiant's middle
I
tower
really don't
is
know.
under
They
attack.
are
They're gonna
smoking
smoke
out
up.
here though.
Yep. Here we go. Jokam tosses there. They'll blow up Tim's. That's one down. Nice little start here for NGXC. Dark Ascension popped as well. They need to punish as much as possible. Metamorphosis just about to wear out on Jackie, so now's the prime position to try and force the fight, and Dream Missile will do so, but Japoy right back in after Mizu. Once the Night Stalker gone, I might just have him. Mizu, he'll get to the high ground, try to buy himself a little bit more time. So who are they chasing? They'll try onto Scam. The Wyvern still going to be fine as now Jokam has been caught out by the X-Boat combination and might just be gone and does go down. Godlike for Japoy's. Mizu still playing around, trying to pick off Scam. He's got Cold Embrace up. He's not going to die. Scam is not going to die. GG well played. They've had enough. I'll tell you what, John. This Wyvern pick. This Wyvern pick was perfect this game. They could just do nothing against it.
Dire victory.
Yeah, it's a combination of the Wyvern.
Right.